Sometimes in programming, we do not know exactly how big we need our array to be. So we can use what is called an array list. And it's a class that we can call to and have work for us. So let us go ahead and import java.util. If we look at let me pull up the list here. Array list is an option. There is also an arrays class that we did not go over, but that's okay because arrays list is just as much fun. So then we can go array list equals new. Oh, we need to name it. Array list, we're going to just collect some names. Array list names equals new array list. And it's currently erroring out. Let's see why. Semicolon expected. Oh, where'd my equal sign go? There we go. Now it likes it. And with the array list, there are different methods to the class that we can use. So I'm going to use names. Let's take a look at the options. I got add. You can just add an object and it'll add in order. Add with the index first and then the object. We could tell it where to go. Add all if we have a whole collection. We can see if we can add it. Can clear it, can clone it, see if it contains, if it's equal. Index of. Pretty similar to arrays, just it's a list. Could use the iterator. We can remove, set, sublist, wait, etc. So we're just going to build the names here. Names.add, go Kevin, names.add, Scott, almost said Scout, names.add, Anna, and names.add, Jessica. Names I don't often use. Okay, I have 4 names. So what I can do here is each time I add these, they went in order of how I put them in. So Kevin's at index 0, Scott's at index 1, Anna's at index 2, Jessica's at index 3. So we're going to go for int I equals 0. Make sure I get this right. Actually, check that. We're going to do this. Nope. I'm going to do this right. And I equals 0. Not I equals I, but it is possible. I is less than names dot. I think it's size. Yeah, names dot size. And then I plus plus. So the difference, instead of length, we're using size. This ends the for loop. And here, we could just, I believe, do names of I. System.out.println. And I believe we're going to get an error here. And what does our error say? So we have to do something different with our array list. So, in order to print it out, we need to double check one quick thing. Instead of just calling the normal array, we created an instance of an array class, array list class. So it's names dot and it's get. So it's get I. So when we print it, it's going to print Kevin, Scott, Anna, and Jessica. So this is actually a little bit simpler than arrays with the print lines and learning how to control. You just get it and proceed on with it. Let's see what else we can do with this. I have this here, so I'm going to names dot remove. I can either see if the object exists, or I could remove object number 2. Now I'm doing the index, so this should remove remove Anna. So this is system.out.println print line after removing. So that way we have definition. It removed Anna like we said it would. Good. I'll leave it out right now. So good. We could remove. We can do the reverse order just like we did before. What else can we do? We could do add. We did add. We could clear it. Let's change remove to clear just to see. So after we clear it, it cleared out the whole array list. Pretty standard. Could check the index of. Let's do that inside here. We're going to get rid of clear. I'm just kind of loosely playing with it in front of you. That index of, and we'll search for Jessica. So it's going to return the index of Jessica, which is 3 each time. So that's good news that it knows where Jessica is at, because I don't. We did remove, we did set. We can move it around, object around by setting it. But what that will also do is that will also overwrite. So let's demonstrate that up here. I'm going to do names.set, and I'm going to set at spot 1. So I'm going to replace Scott. I'm going to be egotistical. I'm going to replace that Scott with me. So when you go down here and do the print, which I got to get correct here, names.get, Scott will no longer be there. It is now Dave. Tough luck, Scott. That's pretty much it. They're pretty much the same as string methods with a few new exceptions. And they're a lot of fun to work with. They really are. So that's array lists.